So guys, in this video I'll be sharing with you a very simple strategy that you can use to grow your small account from 30 to 10. Alright, so before I explain how the strategy works, let me first of all share with you the settings. Alright, so you are going to first of all click on this N icon right here. So after clicking on the N icon, you search for the Ichimoku. Alright, you search for Ichimoku, which is this one. So for the Ichimoku, these are the settings for the parameters. Alright, these are the settings. So you are going to either screenshot or you jot it down somewhere. Right, so these are the settings for the Ichimoku. You have to set it the exact way I did mine. Alright, so after setting it like this, right, you click on done. Then the next the next indicator here is the awesome oscillator. This one right here, you have to search for the awesome oscillator next. So after searching for the awesome oscillator, these are the parameters, right? These are the parameters. It's just as simple as this. You don't need to do much. So after setting it like this is the default setting, so you don't need to do any further settings, right? So after doing it like this, you click on done. Then the next indicator here is the relative strength index. But before you add the relative strength index, this is the icon you have to click, not this one anymore, right? So you click on the second F icon and you search for the relative strength index, which is this one. Then these are the parameters for the relative strength index. Alright, I'm going to change this one, the period, to 1, and they apply to close. Alright, but the important thing here is just the levels. Right, the level is the reason why we are adding the relative strength index. So you have to add level 10 and 90, right? And you have to change this to 2 pixels. The color is black. Right, the reason why I choose black is because my background is white. So if you are using a black background, you can choose any other color that is going to reflect. Alright, so after that you go back and then you click on done. So that is everything relating to the settings. Right, so now how does the strategy works? Right, so before you start using the strategy, you are going to make sure you are in line with the trend, right? So this strategy, it works best on a downtrend. All right, it works best on a downtrend when the trend is in a downtrend, because we are trading against spike on this one. Okay, we just want to go in for like 5 candles and then we are out. All right, so before you do that, you are going to first of all identify the trend you are on. Right, so right now currently on Boom we are in a downtrend based on the 15-minute time frame. So here I will try and identify the trend. So as you can see, this is a downtrend, right? So after identifying the trend like this on the 15-minute time frame, you go to the 1-minute time frame, right? So here on the 1-minute time frame now, as you can see, this is how it's looking right now. So now that we know we are in a downtrend, now let me show you some examples on how the strategy works. So now first of all, you are going to allow the awesome oscillator to touch the 90 level, right? You need to wait for a spike. So when there is a spike and it's touching, the awesome oscillator is touching the 90 level, as you can see now, it's touching the 90 level. So once you see that touch, right, now the next thing is that you are going to wait for the awesome oscillator to start changing from green to red. So once you start seeing it change to green, from green to red, that is an indication that yes, the trend is now changing from up to downtrend, right? So that is confirmation one. Now the next confirmation is that you need to wait for it, because even as it changed to red, there can still be spike. So you're going to wait for it to cross below the Ichimoku red line here on the main chart. So once it cross below it and that candle close, right? The candle that close below below the Ichimoku, alright? Any candle that cross the Ichimoku and close below it, that is the candle you are to take your entry from, alright? And you are to take 5 candles, right? Nothing more, just 5 candles and you are out, right? So let me show you another example. Now that we are in a downtrend, the strategy is going to be working well, right? So here again, you can see it's touching the 90. You wait for the crossing to occur and take your 5 candles, you are out. So here again, same thing happen. It's touching, you take your 5 candles, you are out, right? Take your 5 candles, you are out. So this is where we are currently in the market, all right? So if there is to be spike now, and it spike, this thing is going to shift and it's going to be showing me that yes, it's on the 90 level. So what I'll do, I'll wait for a crossing to occur and then I'll take my entry, take my 5 candles and I'll be out. So now you can see the trend line here, right? So anything that happens below this trend line is an indication that yes, we are still in a downtrend. But if it cross above this trend line, all right, I will just hold, I will not take any entry, right? But if it spike and is still below this trend line, anything, if my indicator confirm it for me, I will be taking an entry, right? So that is what you need to take note of. Okay, the trend line is there to guide you so that you know when you are safe, right? So that is pretty much everything, guys. That is pretty much everything on this one. So if you are a viewer, if you are just coming across my channel, if you are not yet a subscriber, please make sure you subscribe, because here on my channel I post powerful and simple strategy like this that will help you grow your small account. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell so that whenever I post a powerful strategy like this, you'll be the first to get notified. All right, and please guys, give this video a thumbs up. All right, give the video a like and share it with your friends so that they can also make this money together with you. All right, so that's everything, guys. Silver out.